At forward, 6'11", number 30.
And Greg, it must add a little extra motivation for both these teams to end the year on this New Year's Eve on a winning note.
It does. I mean, but the atmosphere is special on New Year's Eve no matter what. The fans are excited. There are a lot of families in the crowd, and everyone's having fun. And the players can pick up on that energy.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. We've got Griffin, sharp out there with ball. And there's Miles Turner. And it's Sochan in at the power forward.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard. And a great feel for when guys are open.
And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. Richardson, no luck. Here's Ball, taken away by Holiday. To the inside, Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
This is when the defense really gets disrupted by Giannis being physical, and then he gets up in the air to rub it in with the jam.
I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last strip.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him. Shot from the low block, and it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
Now here's Richardson. Antetokounmpo inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 6. And it's the Hornets ball. 4-point game. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team.
Yeah, a season sweep for them last year in this matchup. They were consistent as far as ensuring they beat the teams they were supposed to.
I don't know, 2 strides, 3 strides, what was that? Giannis covering some ground. Something that stands out about the Bucks is their versatility in their offensive package. I mean, they use penetration, they shoot the 3, whatever it takes to beat a good defense.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Hits the 3-point bomb.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Ball, the pass to Sochan. Got a piece of it. Back to Ball. Six to shoot. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. And Brent, what would you say is the secret to the Bucks' deep offensive arsenal?
Well, it's a variety of talents that they have on the floor. There's just a combination of guys who want to move the ball, want to move their bodies, and then get the ball to Giannis and you get out of the way.
Now here's Giannis. He's got 8. A shot by Holiday, no good. Outside, Ball. The rebound by the Bucks. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
You know, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
Here's Griffin. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Fires, high post. It's rebounded by Portis.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Antetokounmpo. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
So both teams making some changes here. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
And the shooting numbers just keep going up and up for Dante.
Bucks leading by 7.
And talking about Dante DiVincenzo, a native of Delaware, that's a state that doesn't see many of their own go pro.
Well, he has been a winner at every stop, Greg. In high school, back-to-back state championships in Delaware. And then he won 2 titles in college. He won a ring with the Bucks. And so the resume has a long list of titles with him. And sometimes the simplest play is the best one. DiVincenzo made it.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Clemens. Good work defensively by Turner. Hornets trail by 7. Green, the pass to DiVincenzo. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. DiVincenzo's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Hornets. Here's Clemens. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start. Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
And the Bucks making a change here. Mays checked in. Knight passes to Beauchamp from past the arc. The rebound by Richards. The Hornets on offense. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. To the paint, DiVincenzo finds Turner. That ties it up.
And using that improved court awareness, Turner continues to make plays out of the pick and roll. And back in 2021, Miles Turner put up a crazy stat line. 7 made threes, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Just the 4th time someone has reached those numbers in a game.
.52 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Clemens, defended by DiVincenzo. There's a screen. Clemens, no good.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
DiVincenzo kicks to Turner. Richards passes to Turner. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Pass to Chanchar. Here's Clemens, defended by DiVincenzo. Clemens passes to Knight with 4 seconds on the clock. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Can they get it?
Nice contest by Turner, one of the top interior defenders in our league. As good a shot blocker as anyone.
Donte DiVincenzo. He's been the guy making things happen for Charlotte. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We've got more in store for you right after this. Getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter. We've got Sharp. He's out there with ball. Griffin out there with Miles Turner. And it's Sohan in at the 4-man position. Now here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
Holiday surveying the floor. Passes to Portis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Over to the left wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Mays. Good work defensively by Turner.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Nick Richards. He's checked in for the Hornets. And the rejection by Giannis. Ball with the bucket.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 9 points. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They've kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Ball with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Griffin dishes the ball. Lets it go from the wing, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
And I love Ball's awareness. When the mid-range J is available, he is more than happy to take it.
Giannis kicks to Richardson. Pass to Holiday. Shoots over Ball. Got a hand on it. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore. Keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And now a look at the teams that have shot the ball the best over the course of the last month. The Hornets, number 1.
Well, over the last month, they've started to hit a high percentage of shots, and I think it's due primarily to great shot selection.
Richardson outside. Clemens passes to Knight, and Knight slams it in.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him. Yeah,
we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
DiVincenzo can't hit it. Bucks trail by 10. You know, Brent, hard to believe that back in 2017, Giannis was winning most improved player.
Well, it's been unbelievable growth, and it seems so long ago that Giannis came into this league, but we've been inundated with Antetokounmpo highlights in the biggest moment that the league has to offer, winning an MVP in the league, a finals MVP, and there's no question that Giannis has grown into one of the best that has ever played for the Milwaukee Bucks. Maybe one of the best ever. Every night Giannis steps out there, you got to feel like you got a good chance to win.
DiVincenzo passes to Richards. There's the triple. Dante DiVincenzo, and that's good. DiVincenzo's got 5 points now this quarter.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Richardson outside, shoots the 3. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
The evolution of Josh Richardson is going to be very exciting for this organization. He's sinking the catch-and-shoot jump shots. Look out.
Charlotte making a switch here. Turner's checked in. Hornets leading by 8. Now DiVincenzo. He's got 16, and the 3 ball is good.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on A.J. Griffin, and he's got his first free throw of the game. He hits both from the stripe.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And Turner kicks to DiVincenzo. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of the game. Bucks trail by 9. Here's Clemens. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
It's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. DiVincenzo hits the bucket.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Here's Clemens, defended by DiVincenzo. The Bucks shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Second team.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for Milwaukee.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Near the three-point line, it's DiVincenzo. And he recovers it. Puts up a 3. And so that's the end of the first half. And it's ahead, up by 7. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by. Thank you, David. We'll be back after.
It's too early to pick favorites for the dunk contest, but I'm excited by some of the names here.
And now we look back at the first half. Guys, some adjustments needed for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Well, it's never fun, Ernie. When you're playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it...
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Nice game. Great performance by Donte DiVincenzo.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
The 4 and 5. Giannis and Portis. Holiday out there with Josh Richardson. And it's Connaughton in at the small forward. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Holiday finds Portis. Shot clock at 6. Here's Richardson. Portis, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's DiVincenzo. Another shot in deep. Turner drops it in. Turner's got 7 points in the game.
Effort points by Turner, working hard inside, getting rewarded with some points.
And they pick up 2.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play. Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
Traps in the tray. Holiday's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Something you have to remember about Jrue Holiday. He was a key player in helping the Bucks win their historic title in 2021.
He was unbelievable in that entire postseason. Started every game, averaged 17 points. Was going to take on the toughest guard opposing player and accept that challenge for every series, and took them to the title.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Let's now take a moment to view the league's leading rebounders. Number 1, Miles Turner. And, of course, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Guys, we're lucky to get to watch 2 of the league's most outstanding rebounders on the same court here today.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Nick Richards. He's checked in for Charlotte. Griffin comes in for Donte DiVincenzo. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Portis can't get it to go. Hornets leading by 9. Ball, the pass to Sohan. And that one is stuffed right through.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Holiday, no one around him. And the Bucks miss again. Hornets have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Back to Ball. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Great defense by Giannis, using his length that time, and that shot had no chance.
And Portis throws it down.
And he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Ball against Holiday. Here's Griffin. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. It's Richardson on the wing. They get it back.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
To the middle, it's Sullivan to Kumbo. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul. And the Bucks making a change here.
Substitution for your Bucks.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Off target from three-point range. Ball fires from way outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Ball's got the lead up to 12 now for Charlotte.
And with that burst, you can count on LaMelo being the first up the court on the break. He won't miss a chance to get out and run.
And the dunk by Giannis.
Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
Josh Green's checked in for Charlotte. Kevin Huerter comes in for Sharp. Hornets leading by 10. And here is Ball. 17 points in the game. Here's Mays. And the three off target.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
And so Griffin will bring it up for Charlotte, playing host to Toronto for the next one. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. And the shot goes in.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Giannis. An easy 2 points on the layup. Giannis has got 6 in the quarter.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
And the rejection by Giannis. And that one's good. Richards.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Good on the three-point shot. Beauchamp's got it back down to single digits for the Bucks.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Ball, no good. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. The pass to Clemens. Latrey. Green with the rebound.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
And a look now at the Hornets' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll head home and take on the Toronto Raptors. And then on Friday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
Green dishes the ball. Going inside.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Here's Giannis. Pass to Mays. Right wing. Here's Clemens. Drills it from outside. Clemson's got his second basket of the night.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Huerter. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight.
Hard to stop with how quick Huerter is able to rise.
From deep, Antetokounmpo. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Charlotte going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So with Griffin sitting on the bench, this is who Steve Clifford has out there. They've got Donte DiVincenzo. He's out there with Sharp. Miles Turner out there with Kevin Huerter. And it's Sochan in at the 4 spot.
And DiVincenzo was not stopping because of the foul.
And so DiVincenzo nails both of them. Here's Holiday. Takes it from 10. Jump shot is good that time.
Well, you're kind of asking for it. Drew Holiday gets in that close. He's probably scoring.
Hornets leading by 10. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Sochan the pass to Turner. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Sinks the triple. DiVincenzo's got 30 points.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
Outside Holiday. Shot from 6. And it's off the back rim. No good.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. Have to have a body on him every time he's down there. Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Now here's Connaughton. He's guarded closely. Back to Portis. Launches a 3. The shot missing. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Huerter passes to DiVincenzo. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. DiVincenzo's got 32 points. Bucks trail by 15. Timeout called the Bucks. Nice game. Great performance by Donte DiVincenzo.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Donte DiVincenzo.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
On the road, in a tough atmosphere, he's taken on the role of star tonight. If one of their other players came up short, he picked up the slack to make sure they'll be walking out of here with a win. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thank you, David. 6 on the shot clock. Fades back. There's Portis. It's good from inside.
A big board and a bigger putback from Bobby Portis.
Charlotte leading by 15. Here's Ball. Charlotte calls timeout. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Josh Green's checked in for the Hornets. So it's the Hornets now. Here's Sharp. Charlotte again missing.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And that one is good. And the Hornets lead by 17.
More and more showing his well-rounded offensive game. That's Huerter in his comfort zone.
Passes it to Antetokounmpo. Portis a screen on Turner. Outside Portis, just 5 to shoot. The three-pointer no good. Hornets leading by 17. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Count it, good.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
Here's Charlotte now. They're on a 13-4 run. Sharp, the pass to Turner. Buries it down low.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And here come your forward court.
There's 1:54 left to play here in the fourth.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Bucks trail by 21. And it's sent back by Turner.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Hornets.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for LaMelo Ball.
Yeah, it felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Nick Richards, he's checked in for the Hornets. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Kevin Huerter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw missing. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Sharp. And the second free throw, good.
You know, the team struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Defense is right there. Shot on the wing. It's good. DiVincenzo's got 34 points.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Knight with a screen on DiVincenzo. Clemens with the bucket. Now here's DiVincenzo. From outside the arc, it counts.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you later.